Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is September 17th, 2016, and we're in Bluffton in Hampton Lake, the gated lake community with the upscale amenities, recreational amenities that so many of us like. And we're here today to see this beautiful brand new home by David Weekley Homes at 32 Blue Trail Court. This model is called the Midtown Square. It's different than most of them that we've walked through together on video and that you've seen in the area, because it is a narrower two-story home with the master bedroom is on the first floor, but there's two bedrooms upstairs. The garage is detached at the back, and it's here in this neighborhood called the Sanctuary, which is just a little enclave of 18 homes, which is near the clubhouse. We're going to walk through it, see if it could possibly be for you. It's listed with Hampton Lake Realty for $442,912. Let's just look around the neighborhood. The house next door is what they sometimes call the sister house. These are the only two of these homes that will be built here in Hampton Lake. This model called the Crab Creek, and then we have some unbuilt lots here in this little sanctuary area. Hampton Lake, ladies and gentlemen, is an outstanding upscale neighborhood here in Bluffton, South Carolina, with a 165-acre navigable lake, beautiful clubhouse with state-of-the-art spa, lazy river swimming pool with the private adult pool. It has a restaurant, boathouse. It's a great place to live. The annual HOA here in 2016 is $3,437. Well, I'm showing you this house as a buyer's agent. Again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. My company, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. And I am the Gated Community Specialist, ladies and gentlemen. Both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And of course, Hampton Lake is a gated community. Well, this home has the type of architecture that some people call Charleston. Others might call it low country architecture or Savannah architecture. It was designed by Allison Ramsey Architects specifically for this site, and as I say, it's pretty much one of a kind for Hampton Lake. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. We have first and second floor covered porches. The exterior is the hardy plank, the concrete fiberboard, which doesn't rot, the bugs don't eat it, very durable. Painted a custom light green color, which is very attractive. We have squared pillars in front, first and second floor, and the house is brand new. We have a long concrete driveway and concrete walk with just 3 stairs with brick, the Savannah brick, and the tabby finish on our vertical wall. The house is on slab. When I say vertical, I mean the vertical foundation. We have an elevated slab, which means we have an elevated concrete platform. That's the way to be. That's my choice. So you have ground under your feet and not a wood floor. The treatment here on the front porch is what's called a salt finish, which means it's they put salt into the concrete when they're finishing it, and it leaves indentations, which many people find to be attractive. I would be among those people. However, I have shown these salt finish homes to some people. Frankly, they don't care for it so much. I'll be interested when we meet to see what you think if we happen to go through a home that has the salt finish on it. This one has the salt finish on the driveway as well. And the baby blue beadboard ceiling out here on the front deck, looking very nice, very colorful, cheerful. We have the wood shutters, country style, I guess you could say, juxtaposed with the very state-of-the-art vinyl-clad windows, interior flat mullions. Let's go in and take a look at this house. Well, so many of you like the wood floors. This house has it for you. We have wood right from the foyer entrance here with no wasted space whatsoever, right through what is the living room area and into the dining room area, the kitchen, and down the hallway to our primary bedroom, sometimes called the master bedroom, there at the back of the house. This wood floor has the striations in it, the rough hewn look, sometimes called hand hewn. It's really not hand hewn, it's machine made, of course, but it does give you that reclaimed look. Many people like that. The staircase there takes us up to the second floor where we have 2 bedrooms and a loft area. And this home, of course, has 10-foot high flat ceilings, as do all homes in Hampton Lake on the first floor, and our ceiling fans are here. So from the living room, we make our way over to the kitchen, which has the contemporary look, the one-level island, granite island, and it's open, of course, to the dining area here to the left. With the beadboard trim and the beautiful cabinets. These are what are called soft close cabinets. And the way that works is when you let them go, then they close the rest of the way. That's definitely an upgrade in these homes. Very thick granite here, folks, very thick granite, and the country style single bin stainless steel sink becoming ever more popular. And the builders tell me and the designers tell me the chrome is coming back. We see it here with this swan neck faucet with the rinsing tool at the end there. Our cupboard or pantry is to the left. And we have stainless steel GE appliances here with the refrigerator, our ceramic topped range and oven, and the built-in microwave. All very handsome, blending together. White upper cabinets, and they're staggered, so you notice they go up and down around. And then over here we have some storage under the stairway. We don't have basements here in Bluffton, ladies and gentlemen, so we make use everywhere we can of our storage spaces in the garage, in closets, in our attics. We do not have basements. Well, continuing on to the master bedroom here at the back, we're going to pass the laundry room, which has a tiled floor and a window. The washer and dryer are not included. They'll go right here for your full-size washer and dryer. We have a half bathroom for your guests here on the right with the pedestal sink, the framed mirror, and the wood floor flows right in there as well. And finally, back to our primary bedroom, sometimes called the master bedroom. I think the headboard will probably go straight on that wall to the end there. This room does have a cathedral, sometimes called a vaulted ceiling, and a 52-inch ceiling fan. Good windows in here to bring in the light. And then our primary bathroom is off here to the left, to the right, excuse me, my other left. And we have really some very interesting design here on the floor. Very large tiles. These look like these are almost 24-inch and square. Normally you see 16, 18-inch square tiles, sometimes 12-inch squares. These are much bigger than that, a bit unusual. And the cottage trim that we see throughout the house is carried through to the cabinet style with that squared off design. By the cottage trim, I'm talking about this. Notice how it's squared and ripped and with extra treatments at the top, kind of farm style. Well, believe it or not, people pay extra for that, for the high baseboards and so forth, to look country. And I would be among those advocates. I like that look. And that's built into this house here, the Midtown Square by David Weekley. We've got a dual vanity with a granite top, and this is the latest trend as well, the rectangular sinks, the under-mounted sinks, the ceramic sinks, the framed mirrors on the wall, big walk-in shower with the glass panels. That tile goes right up to the ceiling, looking very, very good. And then our commode over here in the water closet, tucked away for privacy. We have a window. Very common to see your Hilton Head homes with the toilet in its own little closet like this. I call that the water closet. We have tall doors, tall panel doors, and we have rubbed bronze egg-shaped handles, doorknobs throughout this house. A lot of people go for the rubbed bronze. The brushed nickel is also popular, and like I was saying, the chrome is actually making a big comeback. Goes really great with many of the materials, so why upgrade from that? Well, here's our his and her closet, the master bedroom closet. You can get additional space, of course, by adding shelving to this same closet, but it is a good sized closet for both him and for her. This is our master bathroom. Good attention to detail here that we see in a lot of the David Weekley homes. Very high quality, excellent finish works, great paint job. I like David Weekley homes. Part of and our water heater is in this closet to the right, by the way. The late breaking news, by the way, is that David Weekley is leaving the Hampton Lake and the Hilton Head building market. They've announced that they're going to concentrate in other markets around the country. And I'm sorry about that personally, because it's a great company. They built a great house. Their customer service is wonderful. Their quality is excellent. And I'm sorry to see them leave. But it means, I believe, I don't know for sure, this has just happened here in the last 24 hours, but this announcement, but it may be that on these existing showcase homes, which is what they call the homes that are already built and waiting for a buyer, it may just be that these would be a little more negotiable than they were before, already at the reduced price of $449,912. I may not have said so, but this house has 2,220 square feet. 2,220 square feet. Well, here's the second floor central loft area, again with a ceiling fan and a pair of windows. We have an additional storage closet over here to the left, and we have a back bedroom. Let's call this our third bedroom, because the second bedroom at the front has a balcony. And it has a walk-in closet here. This is a beautiful house. Very light, minty color here on the wall. David Weekley has always played with the colors just beautifully. The materials, case in point, this beautiful bathroom with a granite top. They've always run the quality into the second, third bathroom. Beautiful tile work on the floors, blending with the country style cabinets. Chrome is back, ladies and gentlemen. Chrome is back. And the tile surround here on the shower with the tub. Beautiful woodworking here, wood wrapped windows. Give your window blinds a good substrate to fasten into when you install your blinds. And this front bedroom, well, it doesn't really matter whether you call it the second or the third. Each bedroom is different. The architecture in the home is very interesting. Not for everybody, of course, because so many of my retirement buyers are not interested in doing steps. With this house, I'm looking for a younger buyer, not a retirement buyer, perhaps a second home for an individual or family. But the steps would definitely limit the number of buyers for this house. Well, here's then our second or third bedroom. Once again, a walk-in closet here, very similar to the other one. And we have the bathroom here with the similar quality and size as the other one. Again, the granite has been carried through. Same quality that we've seen in each of the bathrooms, just a little smaller. And of course, this one also has the tub and the shower. The Rupp's bronze blending beautifully with that tile floor. Here's our second floor front porch. And welcome to the neighborhood. You would just park yourself in a rocking chair or perhaps some big cushy chair right here and look out across the circle and know that you're in the sanctuary in Hampton Lake, this little dead-end street, this enclave of 18 homes. And just through the woods there to the right, there's a path that just takes you, maybe 150 yards through the woods, and it comes out at the clubhouse, where you have, again, your restaurant, your tennis courts, your hard true tennis courts, your lazy river pool that the kids love, playground, the boathouse, meeting rooms. This is a beautiful place to live, ladies and gentlemen. Here, the sanctuary at Hampton Lake. And again, this is what's called the Midtown Square model, one and only, $449,912. I like this porch a lot. Very, very nice. And of course, these covered porches are also what are called passive solar protection. They keep the sun off of your windows and keep them out of keeps your house from heating up from the sun. And that's no small thing here in the south, where we have this semi-tropical climate. You do have an attic. I haven't been up there, but I'm pretty sure that the roof deck has the radiant board, which is another energy product to keep your attic cooler, which keeps your ceiling cooler, which keeps your heating and air bills down. Something all of us are thinking more about these days. Energy efficiency. Nothing like a new home, ladies and gentlemen. New everything. New floor coverings, paint, appliances, heating and air system, insulation. Everything is new. A new roof, new electricals, new mechanicals, everything is new. Well, let's just step out to the side, because here to the side of the house we have a screened porch, Charleston style. If you've ever been to Charleston, I'll just try to paraphrase what this means. The houses are very narrow at the street. You go through a gate, the house then goes deep into the land, and you have your porches along the side, both first and second floor in many cases. So this lot is also a bit narrow. It's only 0.23 acres. And so they've utilized this side of the house to give you this little sanctuary within the sanctuary, I guess you could say. Beautiful screen porch. And again, the hardy plank siding, the beadboard ceilings, everything is just perfect. It's just ready for you to come and say, I'm home. I'm home in Hampton Lake. Well, out back, our garage is detached. It's a large 2-car garage. We have a lot of parking here for your cars. That long driveway lets every friend that you have park in the driveway if they want. Another one here in the parking pad, easy to turn around here. And then we come right on over to the garage. Well, I suppose if you've seen one, you've seen them all, but this garage is finished, meaning it's sheetrocked. It even has your baseboard. It has the automatic door opener. It has the same quality windows that you see inside the house, your vinyl clad windows. Over here, these are our hurricane shutters, because our houses do meet with the Dade County hurricane standards. And that means you either have to have hurricane glass, which is enormously expensive, or you have to have window shutters. And some builders, by the way, just provide particle board shutters. In this case, you have the high quality and expensive galvanized aluminum shutters, all numbered per window. Chances are you will never deploy those, but there they are just the same. I would say that this Hilton Head Bluffton area is the best place to avoid a hurricane anywhere in the southeast along the coast. The hurricanes always hit Florida, either and generally go into the Gulf, or they spin from the Caribbean up the Gulf Stream to hit Cape Hatteras, up through the Chesapeake Bay, and then on up to Long Island. Florida is actually the #1 hurricane state. New York, #2. Long Island just sticks out there so far. We're kind of neither nor. We're in what's called the South Atlantic Bight. So we're actually pretty far from the Gulf Stream. Not as good for you deep sea fishermen, but for the rest of us, it's a great place to be if you'd like to avoid a serious storm. Well, let me give you my contact information and invite you to call or email. Tell me about what you're looking for, and if this house hits the bullseye for you, or if we need to find something else, either a resale or a new build with another builder. As I say, David Weekley is not going to be building anymore in this area, and so we'd be looking for another builder. I am a former licensed South Carolina home builder, ladies and gentlemen, so I very much enjoy the new home process, helping my buyers with the process. I know the builders. I enjoy helping my buyers shop and compare new homes to used homes, new homes to new homes, I guess you could say builder to builder, sitting in on those meetings, oftentimes walking through the homes while they're in process for my buyers, and of course helping you negotiate your best deal. That's what I'm here for as a buyer's agent. You know, I'm only paid at closing. If you buy and when you close, it doesn't cost you anything more to have a buyer's agent on your side. It is your right in South Carolina to have an agent on your side, a buyer's agent, and the commission that your agent earns, it's the same whether they're brand new in the business or whether they have 41 years of local Hilton Head and Bluffton real estate experience as I do. So please call. Let's get acquainted. Let's work together and find the right home and community for you. Well, my cell number, 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. Please call anytime. My email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And yes, my website is gogated.com. Well, you can search all MLS properties in the Hilton Head Bluffton area at gogated.com on your own, but what I would invite you to do is to send me a note. Tell me what you're looking for. I'll set up a search program for us that will be targeted to your personal real estate market. It will update automatically. It will save you a lot of time. There is no cost or obligation for that service. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. I really enjoyed showing you this Midtown Square by David Weekley Homes, a brand new home. Clearly not for everyone, but personally I do like it. I'm sure that there's a buyer right now that is just thinking this is just made for them. Please call. Let's talk about it, talk about your needs. If you like this video, there are more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube, and please subscribe. Thank you again, and I look forward to meeting you.